All right, greetings. We are playing Horizon's Gate, part 5, I think. When we last left, we'd found an abandoned farm, found some buggy guys here, which we killed. Cleavers. Gangly, headless humans with crustacean shells. Done. Spiny growths. So we killed those guys. We also killed these guys, mask heads. Hulking humanoids with waxy purple skin and a discolored wood-like mask with a broad eye hole. That's strangely, strangely creepy, actually. I might have to use that in a game. So, we did indeed, we found these two guys killing each other. And you'll notice the two corpses down here. What we did was we came in down here at the bottom. We faded to the left, thus taking advantage of getting to draw two by themselves, killed them. By this time, these guys were killing each other, and then we just charged up and wiped everybody out. Now, I believe that there are some dudes up here. Oops, I just rammed into a thing there that we have to dispatch. Now, the only thing that I did in the meantime was I did change some classes around, and I bought some new skills for characters. Now there are 5 of these dudes in here, so that's pretty daunting amount of guys. So I'm gonna pull back and see where they end up getting to. So he's going to charge up. He's going to charge up. He's going to get to shoot. So that sucks a little bit. And he does 10 points of damage. Okay, well, us being back far is not ideal necessarily. How far can he go? He can go 1, 2, 3. So I think... So we could counter battery fire here. Oh, and miss. Wow, that is bad news, my friend. So we're gonna come up here. All right, that's what everybody being a scholar effectively does for us. That is smash. Step forward and attack recklessly. I don't know what the distance is to. Well, okay. Undo. We can step forward and hit this guy, and that's fine. I think what I'm going to do is he's going to heal himself first, and then be done. I think Norman is going to... We're definitely going to head up, but I would love to get a nice line of death, like this way, and nuke these guys. And then Reeve, I think, steps up. So we can't quite bring him down. So that sucks a little bit because we're going to take the full brunt of their attacks. I don't like that. Okay, good. We got a miss. Ooh, I don't like that guy coming up the side either. He's a spearman or a lightning nuker, one or the other. I don't know which. It doesn't have any skill levels in it as I'm looking at. Oop, I obviously have this a little too big for the screen. Hold on, let me fix that. Don't like that either. How did that happen? Thought I had this screen size very specifically tailored. That's my fault. I apologize. It could have been like that forever, and I just haven't noticed yet until just now, which would be a little bit depressing. But hey, that's, you know, good enough. Yeah, I think that's just enough. So okay, where the heck are we at? We're at Helwyn. Helwyn, who does not have a whatchamacallit, she does have a charge attack. So their injured guy has backed up. That is fascinating. So I think my options would be. I don't know. I suppose I can I charge. Can I? I don't think I can charge up. Right. I don't think I can actually. So let's say if I go here just for giggles, can I charge? No, I can. No, I can charge. I can hit the hill, but I cannot. I cannot do any of that. So I could. If I go here, can I do an attack there? I can. I can do for 12 points of damage. Um, sure. So there you go, and we'll face up. And I don't love where I'm ending up here. Don't. I think that was actually reasonably clever on their part. I think. So he's gonna whack him for 8. That's 6, or he can do 7. Well, I hate to say it, but we're gonna do the 7. I don't think we can get to him. Oh, we might be able to get if we just move up 1. Can we get to him now? We cannot because he is blocked. Very clever, actually, for our guys here. So that's cool. Not get there. We need to back up. I don't like how I did this turn. I think I actually screwed this turn up quite a bit. I did not get a kill this turn, and so I think I screwed up. I don't think we'll suffer for it, but we're going to end up taking more damage than I would have liked to. Yep, see? That guy could have been killed by now. All right, well, we're still in shape. Not great shape, but we're still in shape. So we have 2 to kill here. So he's going to go here and kill that guy. So done. Okay. Oof. Okay, guy. That is 6 points down. You have 10 points left. I'm going to have to heal. And then we're going to back out a little bit. I think. So either you're killing that guy or maybe you're killing this guy. Can we get to this guy? Yes. You know what? He's going to die. Done. So he is dead. And then we can go up here and just hit him for 7. Unfortunately, not quite a kill. And then I could have got him with him. So that was, again, another misplay on my part, I think. So we're going to move here. And I don't like any of that. We're going to hit up Jackson with a buff. Oof. We are going to take the 2 spears. Ooh, and a flame. I'm not liking this. More and more. Okay. All right, Elwin. All right, so time to regroup here a little bit. So we're going to get some heals in. Still down to 10 points, eh? We need to, but we need to, we need to extract a kill here. Yeah, you could use a heal, and 10 and 13. So we're gonna heal him, even though. She should have just hit him. That was not good on her part. And we left both of those open for a hit. God damn it. Okay. All right. Um. So we're gonna run up. Can we stones throw? We can't stones throw anybody, but we can heal. So we're gonna heal ourselves just to keep, the hit points up. You go here. We're gonna hit this guy, and we have got two. All right, because you're impaled. God dang it. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Yep. Bad flipping news. Okay. So we can't charge him from there. We can charge him from there, sorta. Yep. So we're gonna do some crap damage. All right. So he's gonna go down next round. Yeah, sure, he's gonna impair us. That's fine. This guy's gonna shoot somebody. Hopefully not poison them. Actually, yeah. There we go. Okay. So you keep him healed. I hate to say it, but we're just gonna use magic and kill that guy, and then run up like that. Uh, you're gonna go up, then you're gonna heal yourself. Oop, you healed the ground because I am an old man and cannot click and hit a spot. We're gonna give ourselves some mana points and go that way. 28, 30. Gonna heal. I mean, first aid is the skill. In reality, all we should have is first aid. That's all we should do. Um, I'm gonna charge you. Nope. Okay, you got one extra move out of it. I don't know if that was dumb or not, but we figured out. We'll try. Perfect. Yeah, sure. Shoot that lady there. You're gonna move, and good enough. Oh, you missed with a fireball. That is not cool, man. Not freaking cool. We cannot hit him with that. You're gonna leapfrog ahead. We'll take the one move there. Don't let him shoot. I mean, now it's one of those where you go, well, I mean, you sort of won. Can we move that body? No, we probably cannot move the body. Okay. Okay, we are done. We go there. Cast. So this is one where the combat's won, but we are super. We're doing it in such a super clunky fashion that it's going to take forever and be vaguely embarrassing. That's fine. Fortunately, this isn't a game like a Fantasy General or something where I am gauged on the time it takes me to do these things. So that's fine. Oh man, you need some first aid, man. Oop, that wasn't what I wanted to do. No matter what, that was not what I wanted to do. So he's down to 23. I am going to sit you pretty much a little bit out of the way, I think. And there you go. Hit you with as much as I can. Magic wise, you get in there as quickly as you can. Sit. He'll get another shot off. Probably take him down. All right, perfect. All right, that's fine. You do that. So now we're gonna move you here. Throw the rock. It takes you down to 9 hit points. You could use some magic, unfortunately, Norman. Uh, there. I mean, rock throw, done, and another rock throw. Yes, okay. Woo! That was a little clunkier than it needed to be. I will totally admit that. But here we are. Let's open up our stash window. We got a lot of stupid crap. I am so impressed that we can just dump stuff to our stash. I mean, that's so useless, but we are doing it. Got 34 bucks. Got a ring, a gem. I love all of this. A whetstone pendant. Also love it. That's going to go on Hager, since he's fighty. He's the fightiest of us at the moment. A bone bow. I mean, I'm not going to take the plank. That's just egregious. Come on. No? Steel bow. Iron mail is sort of cool. Think it is better than a bone. And bracers. I don't really have a bow guy. Rough hand wraps. Okay. Cloak for someone that does not have a shield. Bone spear. So they have reasonable gear. So I have sort of looted them. I really need to go through and figure out gear on these guys. For sure. We're taking the shovel. I don't think we really need to take the bone or bones. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Bone dust. We'll take it just because. You never know. A skull. I'm good. And a roach, mouse. All right, I think that's it, actually. If we hit the map, wow, that is the tiniest map ever. We hit the map. I think we are through, and that is it. That's the cavern. So good job to the team. And I think we have pretty much done this farm. I think we have explored the entirety of this place. So now it's time to head out. Head back out onto the high seas, men. Let us go. All right. So we're down here at Mirren Farms. I'm going to say that our goal is to get around the horn here and get back to civilization. If there's a town on the way, we're going to stop and re-food up, essentially. But I think we have a few days remaining. 3 days. And by a few, I mean a little more than a couple. We have, indeed, 3. But I don't think we're that really far from the universe either. We are checking these little inlets just because you don't really have a lot. You don't see way deep in, from far away. You need to really get in there to see stuff. I think this is it. I think this is the inlet we take to get back to town. So we are going to make. Oh no, this is not the inlet. We discovered Tomb of Essence. Awesome. Anything at the end of this? Oh, come on. There had to be something at the end of the river. But there isn't. But we are still, I mean, we're not gonna run out of food. Because we only have to get in here, I think. Yeah, there's the buoy. We're good to go. It's Rounds Day. All right. All right, that was a great little exploration trip there. Now, we're not going to make a big trading, you know, we're not making a big trade thing here. We do have pearls and furs. Pearls come from here, so they're not going to be worth much. Furs, it's not super exciting to me. And then these are all rough. I can take the lost documents in. Everything else is a little bit... The Mega Bomb might be interesting. We might be able to break up a stone deposit. Servant Norman, did you know Jasce is called for you? I did not know that, sir. So not a big money trip, I should say. So we're going to turn the lost documents in for sure. And also see if there is a quest. Servant Norman, what brings you before Jasce? Well, let's see what the summons is about. Jasce has called you to serve. Perform this task in his name. Acquire glass beads. Bring 10 glass beads. Can you accomplish this? Yes. All right, we will do that. Can we give lost documents? Very good, Norman. Done. All right. Cool. Now, do we know? Nope. Do we have factions? There we go. So we have gotten a little bit of favor there, I suppose. And I don't know. Exploration fame, trade fame, and combat fame. So we are mini famous. Cool. All right. And the question then is, what is the next step in all of this? First thing is your fine selection. Yeah, you don't buy much either from this. So we do have iron chunks. A mithril chunk. In theory, we can make great armor. I don't know what that means. So I have 9,800 bucks and nothing to do with it. I forget how to craft. I don't remember if I crafted previously. I'm going to buy a mithril chunk. I'm going to buy great sword, although I do remember great swords having a big swing radius and thus being hard to use in big tight groups. I'm going to buy that anyway. I'm going to buy the Essence Stone because I think it's free XP. So we're going to do that and see what, if anything, that makes. I think there's a smithy place down here, right? So we get past the guard. I think this is it, right? So the question is, how do you do this? I think we take the blueprint. I think we put the mithril shard on it. And we end up with a mithril greatsword. And we still have the blueprint. I mean, that is just awesome. So, okay. I mean, I'm all for that, by the way. I was under the impression we might lose that, and that's great. So, does grid mode help? Grid mode actually does help a little bit in some of these cases. But we're going to go back to here and then sort it. No, it just doesn't sort. Cave flower is worth 22 bucks, but it grants a permanent heart. And a heart is, I assume, just a hit point. I mean, yeah, Norman's going to eat that because he's the main character. Done. That's obvious. But we now have this giant greatsword here. So I think we're going to go all out with Hager as our big hardcore greatsword wielding badass of a dude here. So let's get the mithril greatsword and give it to Hager. And we're going to put the bone sword away. So that is an 8, both hands to wield. It's 8 points. So I like it. We're going to stick with that. I do not have a lot of joy for any of these wooden anythings. So I think we're gonna have to figure out. I don't know, man. It'd be nice to break stuff up into constituent parts, but obviously that's not a thing. So I don't have anything to sell. I just work here. Okay. So I know how to craft a weapon, so that's great. And then he need to store a ship. No, we do not need to store a ship. Didn't realize that was a thing. Can we look at this? The harbor? Okay. Lantern. Window. No. Guard. Just doing a little quick random look-see. Pearls were a great buy. Okay. Trade. Can't sort by money, huh? So I could sell the cave flower, but I don't want to sell it. I think we are absolutely going to use that. I think what we are going to do, so we can sell the shovel. So some of this stuff is worth some cash. So I like that. A lot of this stuff is super not worth anything. The bone cuirass is worth 0. Steel bow, javelins, wood spear. We're gonna sell. Yep. I'm sorry, we're just selling this because it is just gonna take up space. So all the wood garbage is gonna go, and the cleaver garbage is gonna go. We have enough money to go and buy real equipment. So let's just ditch a lot of this. Boy, I wish we could. Oh, perfect. Okay. Done. Mega Bomb we keep. Iron Chunk we keep. Big Gem I assume we're going to sell. All that stuff we're okay with. To equip us again just to make sure. I think this is just going to go away. I don't think there's any point to any of this. Oh, he won't buy it, unfortunately. Can we drop it? Okay, well, we can't yet drop it. Okay. Let's sell the furs just to get rid of them. Let's pearl up for 2,000 bucks, and then food up. And we'll make one trade run. But we will, let's equip up also. Can we do stash? Yes. Okay, so perfect. So I apologize, by the way. You're watching me muddle through inventory. So we are going to use that. That is done. Firebrand, +1 fire damage. I mean, you know what? We are 100% going to make Reeve into our mage. So we will keep them with the sword and shield, but they will mage up first and foremost. So we're going to do that. We're going to mage them up first and foremost, which means we're going to put the band on, and that's going to go in place of that to give us 2 fire. And so that's going to go to the stash. So that's the first thing. The rough hand wraps, it's a lot of blunt weapons, right? So we don't really have any of that right now. We don't have archer. We could get someone with a dodge, a little more dodge action. I'm gonna get rid of this, and for now, put that on. A fine cloak can go over a cloak. Done. Fine cloak. So let's upgrade everyone's darn weapons, or stuff, effectively. Can you put that there? Theoretically, it doesn't go there. Someone does need to get the essence stone. I have 2 of them. I do not know what I am going to do for my dude. So we got a great swordier. I don't really know what that. I don't know what I just said. I mean, if we're gonna do 4 damage, we could do 4 damage there, or we could hammer up. We could hammer up, and then we could use the rough hand wraps, and sort of have these 2, Halwyn and Hager, our H team, on the front line, and then make this sort of the back line. Currently, the scholar line, as it were. Oh, and gauntlets. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, that's all awesome. So I think what we're going to do is, if he's going to be frontlining, okay, you get a hammer. It's probably a bad idea. Or take the thorn bracelet off of you. You're going to get instead the rough hand wrap, so that's going to give you a bonus. And I think that's about where we're at. And then as far as essence stones go, I hate to say we typically are going to send those to Norman because we just, I mean, again, main character, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, Norman is going to get all the crap because, again, he's the main character. I know he won't leave us. Everybody else might, I don't know if that's a thing later on in the game. You get separated from your crew, or a ship sinks, or some crap like that, right? So, Norman's getting it. Okay. Can I put this? No, I can put it here, right? So if I do X, no, can't act here. Can't act here, can't act here. How did I use this the first time? He just gets it. How did I use this the first time? I remember Z, maybe? Yes, okay. Yep. Yep. I'm selfish. Super selfish. So what I'm gonna do, I know what I should do. Norman is going to, so we're gonna swap Scholar and Sage. That's what I should do. This should be for... So, okay. There we go. And then we'll put his axe back on. So I am going to take heal. So that's cool. So now we have a heal on him. I'm going to get teacher. I think that's the passive. So I'm going to use the passive. And I mean, life skill might be good to get more healing. I think I'm just going to sit on that for now. And then as the sage, I don't really have anything. What do we have here? We have green touch. That would be nice. Wow. A lot of good passives, actually. So that's cool. And we'll sit on Norman. We got Reeve here. Reeve is our scholar, but he's a scholar warrior, so you know, whatevs. Okay. We are going to every rank. Yeah, we're gonna level up fire and keep the ring on for the time being. And and then we'll check sorcerer out. So I'm gonna swap these two to keep. I don't know what I just did, unfortunately. I screwed that up. Oh, he had fighter crap on him. So we're gonna mage him up. All right. Anyway, I'll stop dinkering over the characters here. But we did get a couple guys. A little bit of what I think we needed. And so now it is time to figure out our next wacky adventure. I think the next wacky adventure is going to be to do a sell run on all this crap, make some money back. We have what, 3 days? So I do have 3 days left. I'm going to go straight across. Abandoned hovel. Well, that will be something we check out for certain. We're going to make the long way around as much as we can to get as much for these pearls as we can, and we will come back and sell, whatever it is that these people make here in this town. Is it the shells? Honk? No. Trades. We're going to sell the pearls. The pearls are, there you go, 450 some per. So that's nice. It's 3,000+ carapaces, right? Yeah. Let's buy some food. 5, so 5, 10, 15. We'll buy the 3 days of food. Done. And then we're going to fill our hold up on carapace. And go back. I don't know if they want any of this crap that we have in our stash. We'll check. Cloak. We can sell a cloak. We can sell a couple cloaks. And we'll sell the hood and all that, right? So we'll sell that crap. These just have to go. They are totally... The bone crap, worthless. We should stop picking it up. So... so let's... Oh, wow. So we can just totally dump it on this island. At some point, they get pissed at us for... Or we leave a giant garbage patch in the Pacific. The bones I'll keep. You never know. All right, so we have gotten rid of at least some of the crap, so that's good. Okay, let's do it. Let's head back. We'll make the sale, and then we got to pick uh, an adventure location, effectively. So we're just hanging out. Big galleon. That dude would kick our butt. Nope. We do have to think about what the next sort of money play is in terms of we have 10,000 bucks. Ooh, whoa, hey, no, we're good. We're good. Perfectly good. Not fighting you. Yeah, we need to figure out if we need what ship we need. Do we buy a giant cog to haul 60 tons of crap? Do we add a fighting ship? So quick to the market first. Let's trade. The carapace are only 9 per. It's a little disappointing, obviously. But that's fine. Done. We need 10 glass beads. Where are our goals? Goals. Nope, we don't have that. 200 fame, complete a quest. Right. But no, none of that. Bring 10 glass beads for Jasce. Okay. And then the question is, can I do a guilty thing? Jobs. You have a job you should be doing. Bring 10. Okay, so it's literally that is the job. So I got to find 10 glass beads. So that is definitely something that I need to do. I need to go find out where glass beads are going to be sold first and foremost. And my crew, the morale is 38%. That actually seems rather low for how what a great trip we've had. So we're going to do the local speciality, give everybody a drink while I drink. You're looking at the best thing about Jasce in his country right here, Commodore. All right. So that gives us, what is that, 50%. So everybody's at least, happy-ish. They're a sly smirk on their face. And let's just take the quickest look at what a ship would look like, right? So a cog, a carrack. Oh, carrack is 5,200, gigantic cargo. Not super fast, but it's not necessarily slower than what we got. Brigantine, 60 cargo. 28 hull. A carrack is 32 hull. Only 2 cannons. The brigantine has 3 cannons, so a little bit better, right? The frigate, 16K, we just don't have enough, is almost as big. So that is the ship that I think we would aspire to. 40 hit points, 90 cargo, 3 cannons, and 4 speed is nice, but we just don't have that kind of cash on us right now. And so the question is, do you do sort of a middle range thing, right? Do you do sort of a middle range thing? I don't want a galley. No, that is not cool. Like the brigantine, or the carrack. Now the carrack, well, you wouldn't fight, but you would have 100 cargo space. You would literally just be buying a ton of crap. Now, I don't have enough money to fill it. Or even enough pearls left in the place. So, I'm not there yet. Again, Analysis paralysis here a little bit. That's the one thing about this game which is rough on me is I keep going, well, what about this? What about this? We could do all these things, and yes, you can. That's great. Let's do a quick cartographer move here. Let's report 11.5%. Here's 390 bucks. Done. So we actually have almost 11K. But our goal is to find glass beads. And that is what we're going to do. We'll go for a little longer. I think we're full up on food. Let's figure out where we want to go. I'll tell you what. We're going to go. They have furs. They have tools, grain, perfumes, sea coal, pearls. That's Tomb of Essence, spices, glass beads. Done. All right. So we don't need to figure it out. We know exactly where to go. That's perfect, actually. Now we're gonna. Well, I mean, perfect in the sense of if you would have gone the right way, we'd have been there already, but you didn't. Wrong turn, Captain. Fire the navigator. Was it Sulu was the navigator in the old Star Trek? Fire his ass. You missed a whole river. All right. Oh, it's Fantlin, the pressing place. Got it. Okay. And they sell glass beads. Well, isn't that just spiffy? So we need 10 of them. And we do not have a lot of space. So we're going to sell some food. And then we are going to buy 15 glass beads. There you go. Now, does he have something for us too? Buying or selling? I am buying. So he has a bunch of interesting crap. I like that. We're going to buy an essence stone because it's here, because it exists. We're going to buy the permanent bonus. And we might not give that to Norman, actually. We might give that to Reeve, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, that was a magic point, right? Well, might give it to Norman. All right. Let's just do a quick jump back because we're just going to the. Did we go to the guild or did we go to the castle? Yeah, I suppose it's easy enough to just do one or the other, right? So we'll go to the guild first. It's right here. Any business with the guild? Jobs. Don't you already have a job? Yeah, okay. You're right. You're right, sir. So we got our beads. We're going to run up and turn them in. That was quick, actually. I'm glad I remembered that the map does indeed tell you what the hell, because I'd have traveled all over the place and never found this damn thing. So let's give him what he needs. Deliver cargo. Bring 10 glass beads. The cargo seems to be accounted for. Well done. In exchange, my rank is talented. Why, thank you, sir. I'm indeed talented. Reach 3rd royal rank and get an audience. Request audience. Nope, no reason. Okay, that's fine. Jasce has no reason to talk to you at this time. Oh, well, Jasce. If it organizes, how does it organize? Did we not buy? Oh, there's the moss malt. I'm going to give it to Reeve, actually, strangely enough. You wouldn't think it, but I'm giving it to Reeve. Reeve's going to use it, and he's going to use it on himself. There you go. And now we just have a plain old bottle. So there you are. We'll sell the 5 extra glass beads for a whopping $7 per. So we're going to get all kinds of cash. We're going to buy out pearls. So we bought out the pearls. And now, I think our last, I do, oh man, I really want to get into another fight with all the toys. I do especially want to try out that giant greatsword. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these pearls and we're going to run them all the way up to the third capital, right? So we're going to go south of this town, but then head up into this river. And we're going to drop the pearls off here. And I think that's where we're going to call it for this episode. And we will, upload this. We discovered Chrysol Farms. I think this is the way to go. Let's see. We discovered Nordock. Here's the capital. Nice. And we're out of food, so that's good. That's good. All right. Runewald, the seat of power for Rumain. I've only been here once, but it made a big impression. Mostly the fact that everything's big. Even the people, there's so many stairs. Not that much of an impression. What do we got? Shippy stuff. We really just need to find the market. Where's the market, boss? It's down. Right there. Oh, okay. Marcus the market. Got it. And these pearls are +9 only. So not great. Not a great call to go up that direction. We did make something, but it's not a ton. Okay. Let's do a quick check of any jobs. Letter to Searth. All good. Clear a monster den. I like. Let's do clear monster den. Vermin to the west. Okay, we load up on food. And then, oof. The only problem with these monster dens is finding them. We discovered the monster den. Or is it? Or is it a problem? You tell me. Okay. So not as much of a problem as we thought. There we go. We are a lot of dudes. Okay. We're gonna save because I am like that. It's save 2. I don't know why it reverted to save 2. All right. They're all gonna go first. So what do we got here? So we have Halwyn up, and Hager up, and otherwise we are going to try to keep ourselves back a tiny bit. Let's see how they roll. I like that. I like them moving up and not attacking. And we're going to get a couple attacks, huh? Yep, itchy. I don't know. I don't know if I could have got back any further. I don't think so, right? We only took 2 attacks first round, so that's not bad. So let's put Norman here. Give him the double shot, so that's 9 and 9, and he'll face up. We're going to do that. Nice. That is all that extra fire skill. Very nice. Now you, I am concerned about, because now we have Norman up there going to get whacked by your sword here. So let's... put you there. Yep, let's Z him. Okay. As long as we are super cognizant of that range that he's got, we can definitely make this work for us. So we killed both those guys in a round. Hallwin is going to heal themselves and stay in formation for now. Unfortunately, Norman is up, and so he's going to take a whole host of badness, I think. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Norm. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Now, I think that's it, though. Okay, yeah. He could not, because we have a body to our side here. So we do have the flank covered. But our healer is not in a good position to heal. So he's going to go here, throw. Norman is getting his butt kicked. We are going to back off and cast face. I'm going to try that on him. 15 points. Not terrible. And face. And then he is going to go here. Attack here. Face up. And we can kill that guy. And we are 30 hit points in, so that is not terrible. And I'm going to put him here, and the reason I'm doing that is to reduce the number of. So I think, well, I mean, they can slide up into here, but so this guy cannot be gang tackled with 2 spots. They're only going to get 1 spot there. That heal was okay, I think. So yeah, he's going to attack him. Now he poisons him, which sort of sucks. But then this guy can only go up and fill in and hit him, which leaves this guy out in the cold, I believe. And him too, I think. He has to come up here. Oh, he burrows. Oh, there you go. I didn't know they could do that. So yeah, so we I'm going to say vaguely cleverly spread the damage out amongst our guys. So let's see who's hurt. We're going to give them a heal. So he gets a heal. Now the other thing though is we're not effectively using our greatsword either. We're hitting one guy at a time. So that's the other thing to consider is that. So he has some hit points. He has hit points. So we can go here. Nope, hold on. And if we do that, we're going to hit all these dudes. So let's not quite do that. Instead, I do not want to hit my own guy with that. I would love to heal, but instead we're going to do the 11 points. And no. And I suppose what the hell are you doing? That is not what I want to do. I suppose just end up there. You're gonna nuke that guy and finish him so that we can just get, damage down. And you are done. Hager. I totally wish we could do this. We cannot. So the question is, where can we move to? Is there any place you can move to that we can get a big swipe? No, because we can't. Because there's no these. I think we have 3 left. That's a big guy, and we would love to hit a big guy, but we're not going to be able to. So what we're going to have to do instead is we're going to walk. We're going to go up here and hit him. And then face down, strangely enough. You have 16 hit points left. So I would argue that our goal is to... We're going to get out of dodge. Oops. We're going to heal ourselves. Face down. Give him a target. Okay, he's going to attack him. That's fine. He's good. Sure. So that's all good. All right. I think... Oh, no. Darn. Oh, no, it's a little crappier. That's not quite what I wanted. But we are going to heal him. Charge up. I'm going to cast the heal, even though it might hit the other guy too. You're going to go up, and we're going to nuke him. So another kill. With the goal being that we're just going to, right, we are outranging them. And now he gets to actually use this thing and hit two guys. Haha, yes, okay. That makes me happy. And we're going to face. He is going to nuke him, maybe? Yes, perfect. And he is done. And he's just going to face that way. He heals. That guy's dead already. You almost think I planned that, but I did not. That order was not anticipated. And we're going to go to here, maybe? And you miss with the hammer because hammers miss. That's how they roll. Go here, we'll nuke. We'll nuke. And done. And that's it. That's a win. All right. Yeah. God, I do like the game. It is a good little tactical RPG, right? And we got some spidery silk there. Doesn't look like much else though. We got a rib cage, bone flare. We're not taking any bone crap. We are done with bone stuff. But I think that's clear the monster den. Let's go back and get our reward, and then we'll call it a video. I assume that was all we needed to do. It didn't look like there was any other way to go in there. Let's run to the guild. Den cleared. All right, 500 bucks, very good. Here's your pay, and the guild thanks you for your hard work. So there you go. We are done with that, and with that, we're going to save. This save 2 is annoying. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all the auto saves, and let's call this Norman. Norman. Save. Done. All right, guys. That was cool. Thank you very much. I enjoyed it, and I hope you are enjoying it also. Please comment. You know, I do this to chat with people, frankly. So hopefully someone is interested in Horizon's Gate and enough to chat a little bit. So let's talk, and that's it. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.